Hi everyone, welcome back to Mystic Raven Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio for February 2018. Sorry that your guys' video is so late, or 2019. Sorry that your videos are late. I will read you guys like first and second, or second next month. I have had a lot going on, so I haven't been able to get these videos out as quick as I want. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes, and definitely hit me up on Instagram for free live readings in the mornings, Monday through Friday. All the information to get a hold of me is in the description box below. All right, let's get started. Spirit guides, please give me. Please tell me what Scorpio is thinking for February. This is why I don't do this at nighttime, yo. I can't even hold my cards right now. I can still get psychic intuition. I just can't hold my tarot cards. I really don't even need these cards. I hold them for no fucking reason. It just makes me not look like a lunatic staring off. And I stare off into the corner anyway. Those of you that actually get live readings with me know I don't never look at these motherfuckers. I'm always staring off in the corner talking. They're there for show. It makes people feel more comfortable than me just staring off in the corner talking about nothing. Okay, so first of all, things that you have just been like sitting around waiting to happen because you feel so like stuck or stagnant, you're going to have breakthrough in that. There's going to be like some kind of like release of any kind of stuck finances or like jobs that you've been waiting to come through that haven't been able to come through. That's finally going to happen. You guys are getting some whole new kind of like upgrade in your work and home environment. It's going to come in really fast. So any kind of like waiting and holding off and no movement, it's like you've just been sitting there waiting and watching, like, when is it going to come? It's coming now. Okay, this month. It's going to come real quick too. It might come so quick you fall off your damn horse, but it's going to hit you in the head when it comes. When this does happen, though, it's going to cause you to kind of go into this time period of reflection. And you're going to look back at over everything that you've been through over the last few months, and you're going to realize why it all had to happen. You're going to see how there was purpose in everything. And you're actually going to take a long time to meditate on this because the change has been so profound. It's like you're finally, all the bullshit, you're finally getting up on top of it. And it's, it's like you finally are getting like a breath of fresh air because of all the shit that you've been dealing with and going through. There's something running around on my roof. I already said that. Okay, well, I guess they want me to double say about reflection. Okay, so like the spirits really want you guys to reflect because it's like there's like key things that have happened in this journey over the last few months, almost like the last 4 months. If you really take the time to look back over it, you're going to see there's certain key things that you did or like mindsets that you changed, even like magic that you've done, like certain things that you've done that worked. And that's why you have the success you're about to get right now. It's because of those things. So you really got to take time to sit and meditate and look exactly what those things are, because those are things you have to hang on to and do them again in the future. Some of you guys are going to finally get a path highlighted to you that you're supposed to be taking. A lot of things, there's going to be a lot of revelations this month for you guys. you're going to see why you're on the path that you're on. You're going to see where the path is headed. You're going to see where you're spending too much energy. You're going to see where you should be spending the energy instead. It's like there's like these little things that are going to be highlighted to you that it's like a lot of little things that add up to something big. And this is really major for your walk. I'm also hearing that you guys got to make sure that you're taking time to rest and doing cleansing baths, because a lot of y'all are forgetting about that kind of stuff. Whatever it is that you're too focused on, it's almost like you're too focused on your goals. Like you're constantly trying to move forward or go forward with certain things to reach some end result, but you're forgetting to take care of yourself, and you're never going to reach the end result unless you are actually taking care of yourself. I'm really hearing cleansing baths again. So like cleansing is coming up again. You guys got to make sure that you're really, like I recommend bathing, cleansing baths once a week. You know, you got to do something. This is really heavy on there. You guys are like going to get a lot of offers this month that bring some kind of emotional satisfaction to you, and it's almost, some of you guys are going to like almost have this weird pessimistic approach to it, almost like, oh, it's too good to be true, so you're going to find a reason to be sketchy about it. Like, don't do that. This is like, this is something that you've been, it's like you guys have had these blessings being stored up for you in the sky for a long time, and they're finally about to get dropped down to you, and it's almost going to seem like, well, everything's been so shitty for so long, like, could this really be happening? What's the catch here? There is no catch. You're just entering into a better time period. It's almost like some of you guys have been in shit for so long, you don't even know what a good time period is like anymore. So it's going to catch you off guard when it comes. You're just going to expect things to go wrong. Don't do that. You're going to jinx it. That's why you need the cleansing baths, to jinx yourself. Oh, come on. I knew it. No. See, you guys thought it right now, and you made me pull a Tower card. You thought it right now. You're like, no, that bitch doesn't know what she's talking about. There's always something bad to come after something good. See? Why'd you have to think like that? Y'all are ruthless. Some of you guys are actually picking up where you left off in past lifetimes as far as like knowledge or gifts go. It's going to help you guys release some kind of burden that's on your back. You guys are getting some kind of like, this is like some kind of like download from like some kind of like a karmic past something. And it's like, this is what your freedom is. Because this is like, this Tower card's about like a restructuring and something actually being, wow, I've never heard this on the Tower card before. It's literally like something's being handed to you from a past life. It's like a jolt of lightning hitting you. That's what this is. It's actually really going to shake you because, okay, so some of you guys, this is going to happen in your dream, and in a dream, but some of you guys, I literally see like you are sleeping in the middle of the night and it's like a spirit walks into your room to fucking talk to you and you guys get rattled. But it's going to shake the foundation, the core of everything you believe. But it's like this is some kind of like, it's like a transformation on your path, because this is something that you have done before and it's getting released to you now. Feast. What does that mean? Well, so it's like you guys are going to have, this is, okay, look, this is what I'm seeing in my head. You guys are at like a banquet table and there's all this food everywhere, right? But this food actually represents spiritual food. It's almost like it's spiritual gifts, and you get to pick. It's like you guys are going to try on many hats or something like that. Like you're going to the spiritual gift. It's like you're gonna get these random weird small glimpses of like all kinds of spiritual gifts. Like for a couple days you might be really good at reading tarot, then for like another couple days you might be like really good at shamanic whatever. Like it's like there's all these different things and you guys are gonna get little tastes of each thing. And then certain ones are gonna stick, but like the reason why you have to taste each thing and realize some isn't for you because it's something about like when you energetically do that thing, it energetically takes to you. So like you have to actually go through all of this. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm trying to describe what I'm seeing in my head, guys. It's kind of trippy sometimes in there. You guys are really gonna like get control as well though over like these random inner urges of being a Scorpio. It's like you're I don't even want to call it the libido because y'all aren't going to interpret that like in the alchemical way that I want you to. It's like we all have, our own like inner wild, untamed dragon, especially you Scorpios. But you're going to learn to chill that out a little bit and how to like apply alchemy to it to turn it into something else. Because almost like it's this built up energy and you don't know how to channel it properly. So it's like kind of out of control. Some of you guys are in some kind of position in your workplace right now where you want to raise, but if you get one, it means that other people don't get one. And I'm just going to say you all play dirty if you want to get this raise. Do whatever you Scorpios do. You know what you do. And that's how you're going to get what you want. Some of you are starting some kind of second business as well this month. You're a little bit nervous about it just because of the financial, like the financial ties or financial, like what's at stake. Either way, like with all of this, it's really about like finding the right balance with things because yeah, don't be like scared if like it's slow at first or something and it's not like you're making like some huge income off it. It's something about like that's part of the process because you can figure things out, what's good, what's not, stuff like that, what works, what doesn't. I just keep hearing spiritual upgrade. This is almost like you're going from one way of doing things to a completely different way of doing things. I'm hearing cleansing again. All y'all need to do some cleansing, okay? Because this keeps coming up. Some of you guys work with the chakras and you actually need some kind of like, you need to clear out your third eye daily because what's happening is you're so psychically connected that like when you go around other people, you're absorbing their shit because it's like you actually see them. You see them psychically and their aura, it's almost like I see their aura getting trapped in your third eye. So like you need to do something to release that. Like daily, like at night. Like I don't know if you like meditate with, I'm not really like a crystal person, but it's like meditate with crystals there, or you can like, do whatever you do. Like just to like clear that out. Because what's actually happening is some of you guys are you hold on to that kind of energy, and when you go to either communicate with spirit or do any kind of divination or anything like that, people's energies are actually stuck up in your pineal gland, and you can't you're reading through their energy as well as your own, so things are getting a little bit fogged and clouded. you need to do something to cleanse that up. Overall though, things are gonna go pretty good this month. It's just that there's like this initial restructuring. It's like a restructure. It's going to happen so quick too, over like a couple days, and then it's like all of a sudden you're a new person. I feel like that's gonna happen this week. By the end of the week, it's just like you're just like a new person. The energy on this is so psychic too, though. It's like a lot of you guys must be getting some kind of like psychic upgrade. That's definitely happening. Sounds good to me. That's all I got. I need to go to bed because it's late and I'm tired as shit. And I shouldn't read this late at night because I yawn too much on camera. The end. That's it. And I'm not, a spunky. You guys probably are like bored as shit right now. All right, I'm gonna go. Love you guys. See you next month.